We are in Madrid, and we are in the historical location of Puerta del Sol, and we're staying at the Petite Palace, and we're going to give you a full room review on room 204. Why don't you come in and check it out? Here's the key. Go like this. Let's go. Oh boy, you could see that the light's not that great. And here's the switches, and the switches don't turn on. But if you take your room key and you put it in here, voila! The lights turn right on. So you definitely need to use that key to turn the lights on. Let's take a quick peek of what the room looks like. And then I'm going to get into the details of this amazing room and the location. Before we get into the room, we're going to talk about safety. So right on the back of the door is in case of an emergency, you would come out the door and you would go right there down the stairway. The emergency stairway is right here. Bang. We got that out of the way. Let's go take a look at the room. We've got a full-length mirror. The floor is vinyl floor. You got a luggage rack with storage below. What's great here is you got storage up top. You got storage here. Storage here. You've got the hangers, all the same shape and size. There's not a lot of hangers, but I think it'll do for how many days we're going to be here for. We've got two hooks, two coat hooks. Andrea's using this one, which is beautiful. Over here we have the thermostat. Temperature up, temperature down, self-explanatory. We got storage below. We're storing our bags below there. We've got a countertop. We have a European plug, but you know what we have in our Amazon store down below? We have a worldwide outlet converter. We converted it to European plug, put it in here. We have two USBs. We also have a USB-C plug. We've got two US outlets, and it gives you an idea. If you got 110, 220 volt is red, 110 is green. And last week we were using this one, England. We've got China, we've got Australia. We used it in Australia. But we got something else here. Check this out. I talk about this plug all the time. This plug saved us many, many times. I plug that in. I start out with two plugs. Now I have four plugs, two USBs, USB-C, another plug, and I've got three more USBs. More than enough utility for us. Check that out in our Amazon store down below. If you purchase from our links, it does help us out, and it's greatly appreciated. Let's move on with the rest of the tour. Nice TV, nice kettle, very nice cups. Water. These waters are for you. Nice. Two glasses, bottle opener. We have a refrigerator here that's stocked, but I don't think that's free. So we'll have to look to see if there's a menu around. But it's definitely not free, I can tell you that. We've got a safe. Let's see if there's any money. No money. Never is. Trash. We've got a light here. Let's see how this light works. There's a pedal right here. All right, we'll leave that on for now. This is pretty cool. Balcony. You got to step down. And then you can see we're out in the city streets. Pretty cool. That's a supermarket right there. How convenient is that? We'll go there and buy our wine. Spanish wine is the best, I think, anyway. So this is a great addition to this room. All right, you got this. I got to step over this threshold to come in. Just be careful of that. Let's check out this bed. This bed is cool, isn't it? Looks like a king, but it could be a queen. So we have a reading light. There's a switch here to turn the reading light on or off. Over here, beside the bed, is another plug. So if you did have one of those converters, you could plug it in here, and you could actually have your phone right beside your bed. You've got an end table, 4 pillows, decorative pillow. So make sure you stay to the end of the video. We'll give you our full review of our stay in this room. Was it a good location? How was the facilities? We'll share all of that with you. So on the other side of the bed, we have the same thing. We have a European plug. This light here goes to all the lights in the room. Turns all the lights off, turns the lights back on. You have a telephone, end table, reading lamp. All right, let's head into the bathroom. Let's check out the bathroom. That's a full glass enclosed shower. That is nice. Toilet, extra toilet paper, toilet paper. Let's check out the shower. Oh, that's not bad. It's got a wand and it's got a rain head. So that's going to be interesting. We'll see how those two work. Do they work together or do they work independently? We've got shampoo, hair conditioner, and shower gel. Very nice. Magnifying mirror. Very nice to have that. European plug, towel hook, storage, 2 towels, towel rack, another towel, trash can, another towel, 2 toothbrushes and paste, tissues, and a shower cap. And down here, what do we have down here? Oh wow, this is a fancy blow dryer in here. It's got that extent. Ooh, this is heavy too. Oh boy, this is heavy. That's a nice blow dryer. It's heavy too. You know this is gonna throw it. Look at the adapter it's got on there. Yeah. If you're concerned about a blow dryer, this hotel's got you covered. So that's the entire room. Let's go look at what it looks like in the rest of the hotel. And make sure you stay to the end of the video. We do a full review of our 4-day stay in this room. We are at that stage where we do our full review of the Petit Palace, Madrid, Spain. Do you want to start or do you want me to start?
You can start as usual.
As usual? All right, let's start with the location. Mm-hmm. The location of this hotel. Voila, beautiful. I love the location.
Yes, it was a really great location if you want to explore the city. It was centrally located. There was a metro stop. There was a train stop. There was so many things. Everything was right there. Literally short, very, very, very short walk. And we happened to get there, and unbeknownst to us, we looked out the window, and I says, oh, there's El Cortez Inglés grocery store. And that's like amazing for us because we always, when we go to a new place, we always go to the grocery store to try to find affordable food that we can bring back to the room. Mm-hmm. And it did have a refrigerator. That's right. And that worked out amazing. It was perfect. It was absolutely perfect. Restaurants everywhere. I mean, the vibe. And by the way, Puerta del Sol Square, that's like their New Year's Eve area. So it's pretty prestigious. And that's where all the roads started in Spain. They all started from that point. That was the central ground zero point where the roads just extended out throughout the entire country. So that was a pretty cool fact. Yeah, Michael's saying that there's actually a plaque in the pavement. Absolutely. And it says 0 kilometers. So exactly. It's where all the roads come into. And we did find out that the Puerta del Sol is because they call it the Gate of the Sun, because the sun rises in there, and that was like the main area. It was beautiful. It was beautiful. So location, are we good with the location? Of course we are. It was amazing. Outstanding. Let's talk about utilities and Wi-Fi in the room. Mm-hmm. So you did have, keep in mind it's all European plugs, but we travel with our own converter. Now this is obviously if you're traveling abroad, if you're coming from a different country. Correct. And you don't have a European plug, you got to check out our Amazon store. We have a converter and we have a 4-way plug. Worked out perfect for us. Absolutely. Yes. Yeah. So the next thing we'll talk. The internet. The internet. I forgot to mention the internet. It was really good. Internet was good. Amazing. Yes. Yeah. Very fast, very efficient. Yeah, absolutely. Yes. Absolutely. Yes. And it worked in the room. It worked downstairs. It was perfect. I'm glad I forgot about that again. Let's talk about the actual noise factor in the room, outside the room. Did you hear noise outside? You want to go or you want me to go? You can go. So yes, you could hear noise outside the hotel. Trash cans, people partying, people yelling. So there is a noise factor, at least where our particular room was located. Now, but our window was overlooking kind of a secondary street. So I would think that if you were over the front of the building, it'd be even more loud. So that is something to keep in mind. You do hear some noise. More louder. Louder. So, but did it bother us? No. No, we're not that picky. So we could hear it, but it didn't bother us. Next thing is the comfort of the bed, the bedding. Mm-hmm. What was your thoughts on that? I thought it was great. I thought it was very comfortable, perfectly. There was 2 pillows each, which was nice. Michael sleeps with 2. I only sleep with 1, but it was there for him, which was nice. He didn't have to fight for mine. I agree. I thought that the bedding and the pillows were fine. Yeah. It wasn't a Marriott or a Hilton, but it was okay. It was nice, yeah. The actual room itself, the storage, the size of the room. Yeah. You want me to go? I thought the
the storage was perfectly fine.
I love that cabinet. They have like an open cabinet with hooks, shelves and hooks. You just put stuff right in there, and it's all wide open, so it's easily accessible.
Yes.
I liked how they had that.
It was very easy, and there was a chair there as well, so that was nice. If you didn't want to just sit on the bed, you could sit on the chair.
And I love the size of the room. The room itself was a decent sized room.
Yeah, and I like the fact that it actually had a refrigerator and a tea kettle.
Oh, the tea kettle was amazing, because we traveled sometimes with tea bags.
We do.
And it worked out perfectly for us.
Yes, there wasn't any in the room. I don't know if you had asked if they may have some, but so there wasn't anything for it, but if you wanted to boil some hot water, it was perfect. So
Absolutely.
therefore you could have a little nice tea.
So overall, the room was a thumbs up.
Exactly.
All right, so let's go into the important room. The bathroom now. The shower was amazing. The water pressure was outstanding. The temperature was awesome. Let's talk about how the shower works. So this here, if you pull the lever to you, the water comes on. And the volume of water is pretty good volume of water. Now I'm going to shut it off now. If you move the handle this way to the left is hot. This way is cold. So you want to come all the way over and open it like this. And it takes some time for the water to heat up. But what I want to test is the actual water pressure. So that's some good volume of water coming through there. And this is the wand. So we'll use the wand. This lever here, you pull this lever up, and you would think that this here would have a lot of good pressure because of there's a lot of volume of water coming through here, but that's decent. That's definitely decent. And I think what's happening is there's a lot of the nozzles that may be a little clogged, but there's some good water volume coming through here. So the shower's been decent. We done with the bathroom?
Yeah, the bathroom worked out really well. And the other thing that was really nice in the bathroom is they actually had a hair dryer. So I was actually able to wash and dry my hair, which was really nice. So the only other thing I was going to say is I did mention that there is a refrigerator, and Michael mentioned that we went to the grocery store. So we had a few things to snack on and food to eat, but this hotel actually has breakfast available for you. And while we did not do it,
17 euros.
And the other thing is you can get from their coffee machine. It's $2.50
€2.50 euro. If you want to, you got to pay the front desk and you get the coffee.
Cup.
Yeah.
It was okay. We did it once.
It was all right. I mean, I get better off just going to the coffee shop around the corner, I think. But and that's what we did. We went to the coffee shop around the corner and then came back to the hotel and sat in the kitchen area.
It was a really nice little place. It was 1892. It's been there since. It's a nice little pastry shop and coffee shop. It was nice.
Now, relative to price, if you're interested in how much we paid for this room, now we stayed there 4 days. We stayed there 2 days, and then we were like, ooh, maybe we should stay here 2 more days. And we did another reservation for 2 more days. Okay, would you stay at this hotel again?
I think I would.
I would. I would definitely stay at the hotel, but I'd have to find the right price. And if you're interested in a price, leave a comment down below. This is where I say, ciao for now.
We'll see you soon.
Thanks for watching, but there's more to explore,
And don't forget to hit that subscribe button.
so you never miss any adventures.
Click on one of these videos to keep the journey going.
And this is where I say ciao for now.
We'll see you soon.